Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. If this is your first time here and you like what you see, why don't you consider subscribing? Today, I'm making a wreath, so y'all can quit telling me to make a wreath. I got this at Dollar Tree like months ago. And I was like, I'm gonna make something with that, and I never did, so let's make something with it. I'm gonna take my little 3M cable mounting squares, stick those on the back. Get a little bit of glue on them so they can dry while we're working on the wreath. Just kind of going around the outside. I usually don't add glue when I'm using the cable mounting squares if it's something porous like wood or MDF or whatever this is supposed to be, but you know, a little extra security never hurt anybody. I have this pink and white stripe. I have this, I don't know why I have this ribbon, and then I have some PVC jelly ribbon. Oh, it is PVC. It's called jelly ribbon. I bought it for something, and I think I used it maybe once, and it's very difficult to work with, which you'll see in a moment. I have my bow maker here. This is not the bow maker I want, but I don't know where that one is, so we're gonna make do with this. This one's just really tight, so it acts up sometimes. Alright, and my fingers are stained red with alcohol ink. Don't worry about it, that's not blood or anything, it's just alcohol ink. Alright, so I'm going to do 10-inch tails. And let's do 7-inch loops. And I'm going to go from 7 to 6.5 to 6, I think. I'm twisting in the middle, pulling this back around. Yeah, that is really tight in there. Which, I mean, that's, you know, you want that, but this one's really tight. One's going to go up, one's going to go down. I think the reason I didn't do anything with this wreath is because I didn't have any ribbon to go with it, and I still don't. This is not what I would want to go with this wreath, but we're working with what we got. Yeah, this is kind of, that's alright. This is all from Craft Outlet. Does this need to be? See if that helps, because it's a little all over the place. Alright, what do we say, 6.5? I think I'm just going to do 2 loops with this, one on each side. Tails at 8, so 6.5 for the loops. tails at 8. Alright, then this monstrosity over here. One thing about this, it definitely smashes everything down. This will be at 6. And I think just because this is so thick and so adorable, I'm just going to do 2 loose with this too. And maybe we'll make another bow later. That's the 8 inches too. My pipe cleaner. Herein lies the problem. Oh! I'm squeezing the hell out of this. Crossing it over in the back and then turning the bow, not the pipe cleaner. That looks terrible. I'll put that off to the side in case I need it later. These tails are all coming down, so I think I'm going to move the other ones down too. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are well. I'm good. The dog is good. My mom's good. My dad died, but pretty sure everybody knows that already if you keep up with Instagram or the community page. So there's my bow. Here's my base. This is just a ruffled base. I think I made this a while ago for a different wreath that I never made. Yeah, this is just ruffles. So it is a yellow mesh with the white cotton snowdrift. What is it? I don't even know. It's been so long since I made a wreath. What do I want to do first? I think I want to get my sign in here first. Got some pipe cleaners here. Gotta work fast because the air is not on. And we are in a heat advisory. And it's like 108 right now, so that's fun. I should definitely be making fall wreaths right now, but when nobody buys wreaths from me, you can't really make more. I think I had everything to make this already. Just kind of pulled from my stash. Alright, time to relax. Easier said than done, huh? Alright, I want this to kind of be in the middle, but not like this would be in the middle to me. I want this to be 10 o'clock up here. So yeah, my dad passed away on June 28th. And his service was a week later, and today is I think today's the 20th. I think I get paid tomorrow. I haven't gotten paid from YouTube in 4 months, so that'll be nice. Might go treat myself to a little something. I don't know what that would be. I tried to treat myself to something today, and I ended up buying a Bang energy drink, and that was it. But I bought my mom a pair of shoes and seat cushions for her swing and chocolate milk, so, you know. She was happy with that. Now I need to tighten this one, I think. No, this one. This is not really. I'm just going to bring that around the back and go around a couple times. Okay, feels good. Our bow is going to go here-ish. I find this pink to be a little aggressive, but, you know, what you gonna do? Let's put that here. Wait, is that what I wanted to do? Yes. Alright, these are the Flamingos from Dollar Tree. What a crappy paint job on these, and they're all banged up. That might have happened here though, I don't know. I glued some cable mounts on the back, and this is something I would use glue for, and I did use glue for. And the legs are over here. I'm not gonna be using those because who would put this in their yard? I mean, if you're gonna put flamingos in your yard, at least get nice ones from Dollar General or something. I don't know. These are just, I was looking at them and I was like, these are so crappy, but they're $1.25. What do you expect? Okay, this one goes over here, right? But I want them like this. This one's got to go out this way, or else it covers the sign. And this one's got to go this way, so it's not facing the same direction as the one in the sign. Yes? So what is going on with me? I am looking for a house currently. To buy. Which not only opens me up to a whole new world of content, but hopefully make filming and editing and everything a little bit easier if I was somewhere where it wasn't so gosh dang loud all the time. I sent a letter, I sent a message to one of the girls I went to high school with who does real estate, and I was like, hey, looking for a house, 1.5 bedrooms, at least 1.5 bathrooms, at least 3 bedrooms, large backyard, hopefully with a second lot next door for a garden, and most importantly, if you can't find me any of that, I don't care, just give me somewhere where it's quiet. Like, do I need a bathroom? No. I can just drop to my mom's. Do I need a kitchen? No, I'll just drop to my mom's. Do I need any bedrooms? No, I'll just sleep in the ground or something, on the ground. So it's not happening like immediately, but hopefully in the new year I will be out of here, which sucks because I like my house and I like my landlords, but I can't handle the kids next door anymore. I can't handle the noise anymore. Also, I don't want to pay rent when I could be paying a mortgage. I've looked at a couple of houses. Houses down here are so expensive right now, but I guess they're expensive everywhere, but they're really expensive down here. Which I'm sure some of y'all would look at the housing prices down here and be like, oh my god, what is he talking about? Those are amazing prices. But I refuse to spend $300,000 on a house that was $140,000 last year, you know? Okay. You want to know a funny story while I'm clipping these and clipping florals and stuff? My 3D printer has been like working overtime for some stuff I'm making for Etsy, and it stopped working. Well, I ran out of filament, and it stopped. When I got the new filament, it was not working very well, and I took it apart, put it back together, tried everything that you could possibly try to make it work again. It was working. It was clogged at first, and then all this other crap was going on. Blah blah blah. Change the nozzle. Change these tubes. Did this. Did that. Everything still not working. Turns out I did not order the filament that I normally use, and everybody has problems with that particular filament. So that's going back to Amazon, and I ordered 2 rolls of the stuff I do use so I can maybe get my stuff done in time for Halloween. Because if you know anything about 3D printing, it takes 8 hours to do anything. But I've been printing these little meringue things to test the settings, to like try to get them to print smooth. They took 30 minutes each, and I printed I think about 16 of them. So that's 8 hours of just non-stop back and forth nonsense. I think I don't want to cover this with those because that's just not who I am currently. Check back tomorrow, but I think I might want to put some tails like right here and over here, maybe. What do we think? This one. Let's do this one and both. I think I'm just going to do 2 here and 2 there. I'm not going to measure, I'm just going to... you're using this and it comes off the spool kind of wavy like that, you can pull the edge and it'll straighten it out a little bit. This reminds me of this is like a very summer ribbon because it reminds me of like inflatables for the pool. Hopefully I can bring you guys along for the whole house buying adventure. I want something that, like, I don't want to have to redo an entire house, but I'd like to be able to, like, something that's like a little bit of a fixer-upper without me being like, we need to tear down this load-bearing wall. Because I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm okay at a couple of things, and I feel like, given the opportunity, I could probably be good at like power tool stuff. Bought a jigsaw the other day for Patreon. Too afraid to take it out of the package, but I have it. Like do little fun home improvement projects. That'll be awesome. My garden is outside suffering because it is so incredibly hot that I can only spend maybe 10 minutes out there a day. So I'm out there in the dark while I'm waiting for the dog to pee. You know, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, trying to pull weeds. And then later on I'll run out and turn the sprinkler on for half an hour or so. Most of my stuff has faded because it is just too hot. But it'll pick back up once it cools down. I have pumpkins growing and I'm super excited about that. Okay. What is wrong with this bow? Thoughts and prayers for this bow. Doesn't help that this is like a normal ribbon. This one's super light. This one's super heavy. Casey just kind of. Oh, those are in no way even. Oh, I did not miss this 45 minutes of bow fluffing when I wasn't making a wreath, let me tell you that. Okay. Good. Now let's add some florals and get me to my bedroom to take a nap. Got these at Walmart like 2 years ago. They were on clearance for 75 cents. I don't know how much they were originally. They still on here? Oh, they were $1.47. Really? Seems like a fair price. Maybe everything's just so expensive now. I'm like, that seems like a fair price. Alright, got my glue pot over here. This is an electric skillet filled up with hot glue sticks. And it is going to go one right here to hide the fact that this flamingo lost his legs. Maybe from the sugar, I don't know. This one will go like right here. I think I'm going to clip some of those off. I have a little bit of a stem to work with. Yeah. I'm just giving him a little bend because, you know, nothing's worse than sticking something straight in a wreath and having it poke out at you and take your eye out when you're not looking. Okay. Now, I was like, I know I have tropical flowers, but I really don't. Like, I don't even know where this came from. I mean, it came from Michael's. It must have been in a, maybe in a grab bag, because this is not something I would have bought. And it's probably more of a spring flower, but maybe it kind of looks like something. I don't know. Oh God, give me strength. Oh. Okay, what are we just falling apart over here? Is that where I want that? Over here. Okay, well, the pipe cleaner just popped, so there's that. Okay, now normally I would have taken that all apart and done it again properly, but I'm about to pass out because it's so hot in here. And the sound isn't on because it picks it up when I am recording, and then the air isn't on. The air isn't on because the sound picks up while I'm recording, and then when I go to edit it, I'm like, what is this noise? And then I can't get rid of it, and then it makes my voice sound weird, and you know, that's why you'll get so many videos of me not talking, because I am tired of dealing with it. I'm tired of a lot of things, if you haven't noticed. All right. This can come out here because I think it's from the old bow. And I think it actually looks better because the bow is not so congested anymore. I mean, I straightened those 4 times and they're still not even, but I'm sure this hanging on my wall until I eventually give it to Goodwill doesn't care. Okay. Now, what else do we have? Some other crap over here. Where is this from? This is from At Home? Why do I have this? That's weird. There's not an At Home anywhere around me. But I guess the last time I was in there, this crap was on sale. This is for Cynthia. And again, this is a spring thing, but... Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, that was really painful. The hot glue really doesn't usually get to me that much, but that was really hot. Look at this. This is from Michael's, and I'm assuming, again, something from a grab bag. How do I don't really want, oh, I guess it doesn't matter if I put this in here. I was kind of wanting this strappy grass stuff, but I do want that strappy grass stuff. There's my neighbors screaming at each other just on time. Alright, this is coming undone, so I'm gonna get that for some glue. See? I was actually in kind of a good mood before I started this. By the time you guys see this will have a new bow on it. I don't know. I think I'm going to take some of this darker pink. This definitely came from a grab bag because I would not have bought this. That one fell on the floor and I am too tired to pick it up, so I will cut another one. Alright, and since there's one big pink over here, I'm going to put two over here and then the other one on the other side. This one will probably come over there somewhere. I was like, where's that other tail at? That's like the kind of panic I feel when I can't find a tail is the same panic I feel when I like reach into my pocket and I don't immediately feel my phone and I'm like, oh my god, what happened? Okay, there's our wreath. That is a bright one. What? I need to do something with that bow, but that's a problem for air conditioner, Adam. Alright, so I made you guys a wreath. Please nobody bother me about it again until next month.